Halo semuanya, selamat datang di channel Olahraga Pertarungan.
So Sean, obviously every fight you go into, there's a little bit of back and forth ahead of it, but this one feels like there might be some real sort of bad blood involved. Do you have an issue with Khamzat Chimaev personally ahead of this fight?
I mean, dude, here's the thing. Here's the thing about Chimaev, guys. He's just a weak man, you know? He's just a weak man. If you look at, Chimaev and his track record of life, he whored himself out to Cadero, and now he's whoring himself out to Jackson. He's just a weak man, and the guy can fight. I'll give you that, dude. But just here. Let me put down the sponsor. But he's just a real weak man, you know.
When you look at that fight he had with DDP, are you able to take anything from it, or do you think DDP sort of offered such little resistance? There's not a lot you can really work with.
You know,
breaking it down.
I said this, and I'll say it again with DDP. I thought it was gonna be an easy fight for him. Caveat: if he knew how to wrestle, right? So I've been training with these fucking mountain men, these go fuckers for a real long time, dude. For a real long fucking time. I know when they get on your leg and they start trying to dry hump you and they start fighting the homosexual tendencies, dude. I know what that's like. You know. When you're that repressed, you got to try to deliver it to a man in the cage. Real uncomfortable. Anyway, so I've been dealing with these fuckers my entire life, so I know what to expect. And then with Dreykus, in South Africa, I don't know if he has that kind of caliber of grappler. So it came down to me, if you had that caliber of grappler, then you know what to expect. But yeah, it's South Africa, man. There's probably not that a lot of those fucking Chechens there.
Is it as simple as Khamzat's a bully fighter who gets his way if he's aggressive, and if you can just stop that, eventually throughout 25 minutes, he'll be the one to start breaking, you can start limiting yourself?
My man Gilbert, he put it on him, you know. At 55, this guy's this big. I love Gilbert. You're a fucking savage, but put it on his ass. No, dude, the thing about I don't know, man. I just don't think he's that. Even when I sparred him, he's just he's just kind of a one-trick pony. One hard punch, tries to fucking dry hump you, gets tired, He's a real soft man. But let's be honest, you guys. Me, Sean Strickland, almost died in a motorcycle accident. I'm missing half my fucking leg. I'm in a leg brace boxing. This guy gets fucking COVID and retires. Fucking COVID, bro, retired him. All he had to call this motherfucker and say, hey, I need a fucking paycheck. You get your whore ass back in line and you fucking fight. And bro, I'm not I know you look at me like I'm being sarcastic. I'm not being sarcastic. That is exactly what happened. He said, hey, make me a fucking paycheck, get your little whore ass up there, and I'll give me a fucking fight. But dude, you think the common cold would make me retire? You could cut my fucking arm off, but I'm good. So the reason why I bring that up is, are you gonna retire from your job because you get COVID?
Probably not.
COVID's not even real, dude.
I've had it a few times.
Helen's up in the back. She's the one that invented it. I see you, Helen. Put some clothes on. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Do you think, he's already talking about, if you guys run into each other, blah, blah, blah. He'll have his friends with him. You won't have any.
All I'm going to do, I'm going to pull my gun out and my shoot him.
Okay, good to know. But do you anticipate any?
But I'll tell you what. But that being said, if Chimaev were to come up to me as a gentleman and say, hey, you know what? You said some things, you insulted my wife, I actually love sheep, so it's crazy. Then I would be I love goats, dude. Goat tastes good. He loves goats. We have that in common. I just don't fuck him. But anyways, if you were to come up to me like a man, say, you know what, Sean, you said some things about my dad, Kaderov. And I'm well, you know what, dude? You whored yourself out, not me. I want to settle this. I would say, let's settle this like a man. But if you come up to me with 3 fucking go-fucker Chechens that don't speak English, I'm going to pull my gun and I'm going to shoot each and every one of you.
All right, well, I think that's a fair warning.
Fluffy Hernandez, I wanted the fight because it was a good fight. But, I like the guy. He's a great fucking guy. He's a true American. We got to talk about the Mexican flag he represents, but it's good American. Chimaev, he's a fucking dirty fucking beep, 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 beep. I'm going to sound like a lot of isms right now.
Do you anticipate having to weather a storm here, or do you think actually he'll be the one who comes out? Maybe that sparring session will be in his mind, and you can put it on?
I don't know. I honestly don't know if he'll wrestle me enough. I know he does it against Brendan Allen, which is sad if you got to wrestle Brendan Allen. I got about my boy Johnny over here. Here, show his hand. Come over, Johnny. Talk these fucking guys. If Brendan Allen was right here and you were to watch Johnny spar Brendan Allen, Johnny could fuck him if he wanted to. He could truly fuck him if he wanted to.
I wouldn't, on the record, I wouldn't, but I'd fuck him up.
Yeah, no.
That's on the record. You wouldn't. Okay.
So you're posting these clips of you beating Brendan Allen, bro. I didn't even Brendan Allen has his Instagram handle on his truck, bro. You're pretty much fighting a woman, bro. You're beating up a woman. I'm out here training one of the baddest men on the fucking planet, and you're beating up fucking Brendan Allen thinking you're training, dog. You ain't fucking training, dude. You're beating up a woman. Oh, Johnny. But yeah, this guy's a man, dude. He's actually helped me out a lot, so.
Yeah.
UFC сделал недавнее заявление, Дана Уайт сказал, что face-to-face они отменят, чтобы огородить от чего-то большого. Ты как эту новость воспринял? Хотелось бы тебе, чтобы состоялся face-to-face?
Мне хотелось бы подраться. Драться все равно.
Ну, ты как будто не обращаешь, да, внимания вот на около этого боя, то, что происходит, говорят.
Чем?
Просто все знаешь чего, чтобы ты понимал, что я говорю, что ты вот, когда увидишь его, сразу разорвешь как будто. Люди еще не знают о твоем спокойствии, видимо.
Я двигаюсь по ситуации.
Вот, условно, давай представим. Если бы с командой увидел бы команду Шона Стрикленда и не было бы рядом охраны, что им произошло бы?
Да у него команды нет, там один тренер,
И то он с тобой лучше общается, как будто.
да, лучше, чем все.
То, что фанаты в Твиттере говорят, просто озвучивают. Если Хамзат возьмет его саммишеном, то тут надо будет охране разнимать, потому что ты как будто не отпустишь, говорят. Может такое произойти, Хамзат?
Я не хочу убивать человека. Харам.
То есть убивать ты не собираешься?
Нет, да. Че, там все равно мне не дадут его убивать. На улице так. Умер, как умер. В клетке это спорт.
Расскажи какую-нибудь историю жуткую, которая когда-либо с тобой случалась.
Самый жуткий момент в моей жизни был, это когда Абу Бакр вот такой же бородой в 5 классе был моим одноклассником.
Он шутит. Он серьезно шутит. Когда и как мы с тобой познакомились?
Это было так давно, в 5 классе 38-й школы. Я прохожу на урок, и мне говорят, твой одноклассник, я это думал вообще преподаватель наш.
Помнишь?